I suppose.
It's all right. Jill's with them.
Don't know what happened. Sorry to be such a nuisance.
Relax, Mr. Appleton. Just lie back.
Right. Take him through to Melbourne, please, and set up a blood transfusion.
Yeah.
Morphine would reduce the hemorrhage for a while. It's only a matter of time.
Hey, you coming? No, I'll stay. My patient. We should never have come to this. I did suggest we should take him into secure accommodation. Let's just deal with it here and now, shall we? The police are talking about going into that house to bring him down. Well, that won't be easy. He's a big man. He doesn't know that. He knows me. You can't calm down. No. He's dangerous. We should call in proper mental health support. Big male nurse with a straitjacket and hypodermic. You do that and he'll go really crazy. No, if I can get close enough to talk, I'll persuade him down.
He doesn't mean no harm. He's not a bad lad at heart, just willful.
I can't say I'm happy about the options facing us. Normal fundraising has failed, but his alternative, to allow a business consortium to make private profits out of premature babies, that makes me very uneasy.
How long have you had this pain?
A few weeks. It comes and goes. I had a bit of a knock recently.
She plays hockey for the under-15 team at school. It must be good then. She's a top goal scorer. But even with shin pads, she gets hurt sometimes. Bruises. Does that hurt, Wendy? Okay, well, I'll arrange for an X-ray. The problem seems to be around the tibia. What do you think it is then, Doctor? Well, it's a number of possibilities. That knock might have chipped the tibia, or it might be what we call a subperiosteal hematoma, or it might just be a bad bruise. So, see.
Go away, all of you! Bernie? It's me, Dr. Banner. Only want to talk. Don't want to. Remember we spoke about a job? I've seen a local farmer. He says you can look after his horses.
I like horses. Will I be able to feed them?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Look, it's dangerous up here. Can we talk inside?
No.
I'm a bit frightened, Billy. I don't like heights.
Don't be frightened.
Oh, I am a bit.
Are those policemen going to send me to prison?
No.
Promise.
Yeah. I promise.
All right, then. I'll come inside. Don't be frightened.
Good lad.
Feeling a bit better. Could you phone the hospice in Bournemouth? See if I can come in earlier.
I'm not sure when we're going to be able to discharge you to travel, Henry.
You mean you're not sure if you'll be able to discharge me at all? Thanks for your honesty. Then, I have arrangements to make.
Oh, never mind about all that now. You need rest.
I'm not a rich man, but I've put a bit by. As I said, I've made provision for my grandchildren.
My dear old grandfather.
Great man by all accounts.
Yes, indeed. A modern progressive ahead of his time. He cared very much for the sick and the poor.
And his grandson followed in his footsteps.
Ah, there's the rubber. Am I to be a dinosaur clinging to the past? Or an innovator and risk betraying the very ethos of the trust that he founded?
I've no talent for running a hospital. But I do know if we've a tough decision to make, God will listen. And he'll tip us the wink when we're on the right lines.
It's all right. He's calm now. I'm going to need medical attention on these cuts before we do anything else. Okay? I'll get you both a lift to the hospital in my car.
Come on, you silly boy. Just look at the mess you've made.
We've got some decisions to make.
We've just been window shopping. Leslie's bought 3 windows. Oh, I've seen this fabulous miniskirt. That's my first 10 quid's worth. Mwah. He doesn't look too happy about it. It's a spending money. I told my mum about his win. Well, it's only fair. They'll have to share it now.
Dr. Wetherall? Yes. These just came through for you. It doesn't look good.
Right, where is Wendy Baxter now?
Her mother took her back to school.
Could you contact her mother to bring Wendy back in, please? Mr. Rose still here?
He's in casualty.
Don't steal me, ladder.
Come on up, Billy. You've been treated like a fellow the Royal College's surgeon founders.
My cup, please. There, now do try and stay out of mischief in future, old chap.
Mr. Rose, can I have a good word, please?
Of course, my dear.
Right, well, you can go now, Billy.
Can we just have a quick word, please? Hold on a minute.
Don't let them take me away, you promised.
Calm down, Billy. Do you have to do this? They need to interview him about the incident. It's my opinion he's a danger to himself and to others. I'd recommend he's certified.
You promised, you promised.
All right, Billy, just take it easy. As Mr. Taylor's doctor, I don't want him to leave the hospital yet. You can talk to him in my surgery. Then I want a second opinion on the medical options.
You're right. Osteosarcoma of the tibia. An aggressive cancer.
What's her prognosis, do you think?
Provided we find no secondaries, and with an immediate amputation, she could survive.
She has to lose the leg.
Oh, yes. Otherwise, she's dead.
Morning, Henry.
Morning. Could you do me a favour, Ken? Can you get me an envelope and deliver this when I've gone?
Gone back to Bournemouth, you mean?
Bournemouth or wherever. It's to Gordon, explaining my will. Legal documents are so dry, I want to put it in my own words. I know I can trust you to get it to him.
You're a brave man, Henry. Puts my worries into proportion.
What worries?
Oh, just a small financial problem I've got. My bank will help me sort it out. I'll get that envelope for you.
I don't understand. She's just got a bit of pain in her knee.
The X-rays leave absolutely no doubt, I'm afraid.
What, are you sure? I mean, hospitals make mistakes. You hear about it all the time. We understand how you must feel, Mrs. Baxter, but there is no mistake, I'm afraid. And we do have to act as quickly as possible. She's too young to lose a leg.
It's the only way to save her life.
But she got to be told. I mean, couldn't you just put her under and... Let's do it together, shall we? Come on. It's me. Wendy, we have some rather bad news from your X-ray, I'm afraid.
What is it? Why is Mum crying? Why are you crying, Mum?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, love. Look, let me try and explain what the X-rays revealed and what we have to do, okay?
Outside and have a chat now.
I don't want to go to prison.
Police won't press charges as long as we certify. It's the only sensible course of action. We can plead that his mother drove him to it. Doing some work away from home might be fine.
Well, it's far too late for that. And too dangerous. The house is uninhabitable. The mother's going to home. We can't guarantee Billy's behaviour or safety living alone.
Yeah, but if we certify him, Gordon, he'll spend the rest of his life in an institution.
Well, some of these places are greatly improved. I know. But we really have no choice, mate.
Damn it. I've let him down.
I'll miss playing hockey, but I'm not scared. Don't cry, Mum. The doctor's only doing it to make me better.
You're a brave girl, Wendy. You should be first on my list in the morning.
We'll put you in a side ward this evening. Do some more x-rays. Okay?
Will I mind that I've got no pyjamas or toothbrush with me?
Of course not.
Come on, then. Come on, Mum.
In the quiet of the evening time, I miss her. Listening to sounds she used to make. Remembering the smell of her perfume. And floating down